Dozer, when you're done, bring the ship up to broadcast depth.
Peace, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man Trip coming at you with another video, and this is going to be part 2 to my weekend here at Hirschbach. I'm still in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I went over to Smithfield and the load just wasn't ready. So hopefully that doesn't mess up my next load and stuff like that. I took a nap. I actually ended up going to Walmart, and while I was at Walmart, I went down the toy aisle and I picked up something kind of cool. Now, I usually don't get wrestlers, but I picked up the NWO pack. It's got Scott Hall, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and Kevin Nash. Now we know that only one of them is still around. It's a shame that it doesn't come with the NWO spray painted belt. I don't see it in there. You know, that's kind of a shame that it don't come out with that. But it's got Hogan doing the thing with the, you know, how they used to greet each other. And it says, the reason why I'm sharing this particular toy is that it says Mattel, empowering generations through play. You know, this is the Elite NWO, kind of cool, New World Order. So, it says Mattel, empowering generations through play, right? Awesome. I think kids should be playing with toys and stuff like that. But as a toy collector myself, this makes no sense. I might actually bring this one back. This is $70. What child is going to play with, can afford this? No child can play with this. This is not for children, Mattel. This is $70. You probably can't even see it because of the brightness. Let me close the curtain a little bit. Close the curtain. Oh no, the curtain's in the way. Yeah, you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm saying. This thing is $70. No child is ever gonna play with this. Okay, this is not encouraging generations through play. Like, they can't play with that. I looked on eBay, because that's really why I bought it. I bought it so I could flip it on eBay, right? Like, you know, Hulk Hogan just died, and, you know, like, I was at Target getting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mutant module, and I saw a bunch of Hulk Hogan toys that are usually $24 on sale for $11. And they had the belts, like, there was like the, you know, they got the clothing, it was the elite stuff, like the collectible stuff. And for $11, and I was gonna buy them. And then he died a few days later, so I'm sure like people bought that like crazy. But this I see on eBay going for $160, $200, $300. The individual loose Hulk Hogan is selling between, of this pack, is selling between $50 and $80 just by itself. Kevin Nash is about $50, and Scott Hall, who also was Razor Ramon and died, is between $50 and $80 as well. So, you know, it just, elite collection. It says it's a collection. True FX lifelike details, New World Order. It just doesn't have the belt. It should have the belt. Do they have the belt on? No. They should have the belt in this pack. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with another belt or one with the belt. You know. NWO belt. And they spray painted it. It would cool. It would be cool if they had like a little spray can in there too, but $70. This is not for children. All these toys, the ones that I collect, like that mutant module, I guess could be for like a, you know, like when I was a kid, we used to get those for birthdays and Christmas. You weren't getting those on the regular, but they also, like that one was $43. They usually didn't cost that much. Like I remember one birthday, I got Ninja Turtles, and like 3 people got me the same. It was like a boat thing, and it was like $20. So, you know, yeah, like kids are not playing with a $70 set. I wonder if like you could wrestle with these guys, like do the jackets and stuff come out. I usually don't open this stuff, so I don't really know. If I had a second one, I would open it, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna put it on eBay, you know. Eventually, it'll just sit in my collection. And then maybe one day I'll put it on eBay, you know. I don't know. It is pretty cool. I love the NWO. I know Hulk Hogan went on his racist rant, but you know, I don't really focus on that part. I have the nostalgia, the childhood, you know, and my teens, even into my adult life. And the fact, like, there's some things that about Hulk Hogan that, you know, when I was about to have my first son, and I was going down the street, and there was this big statue of Hulk Hogan out in Florida, you know, and I'm in Florida. Thunder in Paradise. His co-star Chris Lemon lived in my town. I got to ask about Hulk Hogan and stuff. And, you know, like where I grew up, like Bob Backlund, the second longest reigning WWF champion in history, was my actual wrestling coach. And that guy would never sign an autograph. He was like, "I'm your coach. Why do you need my autograph?" "Oh, you know, you're wrestling Bret Hart, you know." And he put him in the chicken wing, and his mom had to throw in the towel, you know. "Okay, well, can you name all the presidents in order?" No, then you don't get no autograph. So like, you know, he's like, you get to wrestle me, like. So, yeah, man. Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall, the bad guy, New World Order. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to get that glare out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna make a little short video of it too. So it's pretty cool. But other than that, I'm just waiting to get a call from Smithfield so I can go pick up the food. I'm gonna carb up today, have some carbs. I got a little bit of panini. I'll have it with some chicken. And right now I'm heating up the water so I can, you know, get that pasta nice and al dente. And then I'm gonna make my world famous Alfredo sauce, Parmesan Alfredo, and I'm gonna have a good lunch or dinner. And I got turkey bacon too. I got my waters. I got 80 bottles of water. So yeah, I just saw it. I was in the toy aisle. I saw it. You know, NWO, pretty cool. It's got the 3 guys. Like it really needs the championship belt. And it needs the like a spray can in there. See, that's what I like about NECA. Like NECA figures, they come with things that you wouldn't think about. Like I have, you know, some turtle stuff, and in the movie it has, like, you know, there might be a pizza box, and that pizza box is in there with the Splinter pizza on his head and things like that. Just little, like I don't want to give that one away yet because I haven't even opened. It came in the mail. Yeah, so NWO WWE Elite. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it up on my eBay store, which is Batruck Labs. I have an Instagram, Batruck, BATRUK Labs with a Z. Big ass Toys R Us kid. That's what I am, man. I go around driving, trying to save up money for my future, and I love toys. I'm a big ass kid, not taking anything serious. So I love to have fun, you know. Yeah. Grind hard, hustle hard, know your work, know your potential, never settle. Be ready for the update. Peace.
Ninja vanish!